Take my glasses off probably.
Okay. So this is the first time that you've seen it like this.
Yes, it
Are
is.
you happy?
We're very happy.
Very
Then.
happy. I think a lot of work's gone into this. It's really very good. It really is.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome you to the Morrison Park for tonight's official opening. I would now like to hand you over to the chairman of the Halkirk Community Sports Foundation, Mr. Willie Manson.
Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you all for coming here tonight on this very special occasion to open our new French Morrison Park. The reason it's called Morrison Park is because the bit of land here was gifted by the Morrison family who farmed just over the hill. A meeting about 8 years ago I had with Andrew Sinclair and his wife Edith, and Andrew, being a native of the village, born in Thurso, he lived here when his father moved here as a policeman, and then he moved on to university in Edinburgh. Very keen sportsman. He played for the local football club here, winning a number of trophies. He was at hospital when he was 12, and he lay in bed there for 3 months with a problem with his legs. When he got out of hospital, all that was in Andrew's head was run, 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 so that he could take part in Highland Games all over the north, winning many competitions. He then went to university and ran for the university team before moving to London to pick up his pharmaceutical company, and there he set up a badminton club which was very successful, and then he took to golf. So you can see that Andrew is a very keen sportsman and winning a number of trophies on his way at pro-ams. So he tells me now, maybe it's a golfing story. Okay, now this pitch here has been fully funded by Andrew, and he's keen to see the young kids. We've got 2 senior teams and 5 junior teams, and he's very keen to see the standard in the village come up to maybe Highland League standard, but there's room for improvement, and I hope we give back a good game tonight. Now for the opening, I'd like to ask Andrew to say a few words and then declare the pitch open.
Thank you, Billy. My first duty really is to thank the committee and the directors of the Halkirk Community Sports Foundation for their fantastic work in producing a pitch to professional standard and also to guarantee that they have a pitch that will fit league standards in due course. Now, Halkirk has always been a sporting village. We have the Highland Games, of course, and the football has always been a main thing in this area. My first recollection of football was after the war, when the team was reformed. By Kenneth Mackenzie, and there are certain people who are here tonight who were very, very good players. One I always remember was Jimmy MacDonald, who could have moved on to professional status. George Mitchell in a similar vein, and we had a county goalkeeper in Jim Faulkner. But there is one guy you may not know who was a very good player. That was Johnny Murray. He actually played with Sir Tom Finney, and when he came back, I was in the same team that beat Castletown 3-0 to win the Mackay Cup. Now, I won't say much more than that. But you know, this is my village, and I hope you all do well in the future. There is one other message I've got for you from a Scottish international player who played for Everton and obviously Scotland, and that is Graham Sharp, and he passes on his best wishes for the future, and he's really saying that it's nice to encourage the youth to greater things. So thank you very much for your attendance, and I'll pass you back to the...
Thanks very much, Andrew. I'll ask you to cut the ribbon. Okay. Thanks very much, Andrew. Just before he leaves, we've had two wealthy donors in the village. We've had John Ross first 101 years ago that gifted money to build the Ross Institute, and this is another wonderful gift we've had from Andrew. It's a legacy. We hear about legacies in the Olympics, but I haven't seen many, but I think we have one here. Thanks very much, Andrew. I'd like to thank the committee. I'm not going to name people because everyone's done different jobs. There's a committee, there's about 15 or 20 of us, but there's people behind the scenes that have helped. Well, I'm not naming them, they have done a wonderful job to get this place ready. So I'd like to thank them all. And it's easier just thanking an own block than they start thinking of people, but they all did a tremendous job. Thanks very much. Okay, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome onto Morrison Park our two teams for this evening's North of Scotland Cup. In the black and white, our visitors, Inverness Clachnacuddin. They'll not be pleased at Caledonian, Inverness Clach. And our home team in the red and black, Halkirk United. Give them a big welcome to Morrison Park here. Thank you. this evening, Clachnacadden, number 1, John Campbell, 2, Andrew Skinner, 3, Martin Collins, 4, Martin Lang, 5, Christopher Lowry, 6, Brian McLeod, 7, Scott McLean, 8, John Mackay, 9, Gordon Morrison, 10, Kyle White, and 11, Neil MacDonald. On the bench this evening, 12, Alistair McLeod, 14, Ryan MacDonald, 15, Scott Davidson, 16, Stephen McRitchie, and 17, Matthew Graham. Halkirk United, 1, Neil Clark, 2, Andrew Cummings, 3, Ben Murray, 4, John Budge, 5, Stuart Sinclair, 6, Gavin Henderson, 7, Jack Holliday, 8, Grant McNabb, 9, Alan Hughes, 10, Gordon McNabb, 11, Stephen Morris. Subs this evening, 12, Christopher Sutherland, 14, Christopher Nicholson, 15, Martin Sutherland, 16, Matthew Mackay, and 17, Daniel Budge.